Hi, welcome to the judges video. This is workout 1, 60 wall balls, 30 burpees, 15 snatches. There is a difference in the scaled 50 plus. You only have to do 50 wall balls, 25 burpees, 12 snatches. So just make sure you ask people how old they are before, just so you know, and you can, everyone looks so young, so it's impossible to know. Just ask them. The first thing we have is wall balls. Wall balls are pretty clear. Most of you have judged wall balls lots of times. But just make sure that when you're going, the hip crease is below the knee. You can't even see my hip in this video. But if you think about a marble rolling towards your hip, that's kind of the standard. A lot of people have troubles with this movement in the Masters, so just make sure you know rep them. People are watching. If it's really, really hard for them, you can tell them to just grab the wall ball this way. They're able to squat. We have a different standard for the wall ball targets, and I want to show it to you. Okay, so here's the wall ball target. Normally, we make people throw the ball above the line. Okay, for this competition only, it's going to be anywhere on the target. Okay, so it's a norm. It's different than the norm, and I just want you to be aware. Anywhere on the target will be good for this competition only. After that, we have burpees. We've done lots of burpees, but for the RX, just make sure their chest touches the ground. If they're really good at burpees, they often don't touch their chest all the way. They're just kind of up a little bit. So full chest contact. Once they go over the bar, okay, they are allowed to do this little prance over the bar. That's allowed. They just have to have 2 feet in the air at some point. Okay, so how they take off, how they land doesn't really matter, but as long as both of their feet are in the air at some point. In the scale, they are allowed to step over the bar. Okay, then they have to bring their hands off the ground. Okay, so they can't stay here, do some kind of weirdo, crawl over. They do have to bring their hands off the ground. We discussed this earlier. Snatches. Just watch for the lockout, okay? A lot of people are kind of hinged here. We have to make sure that the knee and the hip and the ankle are all fully open, and the shoulder, okay? A lot of people have a little knee bend. Just gonna show some quick knee bend. They go here, and then they bring it down. Okay, they have to stand here in order for it to be good. I think that's pretty much it. Eric wanted me to mention that you can't touch the bar to your head in a snatch. Dear God, please let them not touch the bar to their head in a snatch. I think that's it. This one's pretty short and simple. No tie break, nothing like that. Just make sure you find out their age and you sign your score sheet in case there is a problem. We know who to come to. Cool. Thank you so much for volunteering and being the best.